Hello, what I have for you tonight is a safe lock. I'm going to show you how a standard 3-wheel safe combination lock works, show you the internal parts, how they work and the names and everything of them. This one here is a Lagarde 3-wheel. As you can see on the top of the lock, there are two marks. You've got the index mark, that's where you dial the combination into. And over here to the left, you have a change mark. That's where you dial the combination to change the combination. Standard operation on these is turn it 4 times to the left to clear out the wheel pack. Combination on this is just 10, 20, 30. So just dial it a few times around and we're going to stop at 10. Right there. Okay, then we're going to forget about 10 and we're going to go 20 3 times. Pass it twice, stop on the 3rd time. There's 20 once. 20 twice. 20 the 3rd time. Now we're going to go to 30 2 times. Pass it once, stop on the 2nd time. 30 once. And 30 twice. Now all the gates and the wheel pack are lined up. What we do now is we turn it back the opposite direction, back to the right, and you'll kind of feel it click right there. Keep going till the dial will not turn anymore. Right there, it's locked, and that retracts the bolt and opens the safe. As you can see, the bolt is retracted. When I turn the dial, there it pops back out. What we have here, this is called the lever. This piece you see spinning right here is the drive cam. It's connected directly to the spindle that goes through the safe and is connected to the dial. And you can see if you don't turn it too far, it'll stay lined up. Right here you can see those holes, or those notches cut out of the wheels. Those are the gates. What happens, like I said, is all 3 gates align, and then you turn it back, the drive cam, and as you can see, the lever is allowed to drop because those gates are lined up. The nose drops into the drive cam, and then you continue to turn, which pulls the bolt back. I'm going to turn it a little bit here to show you. There's a good picture of the gate right there. And there's one of those in each of the 3 wheels. On the back of the lever is what they call a fence. And I don't take that apart right now, but I'm going to show you a picture in a book here. Here's a book I got. Okay, there's the lever that we were looking at inside the safe. On the back of the lever is this straight piece of metal right here, and that's the fence. And the fence drops into the gates. So when all 3 of the wheels are lined up, this piece right here is allowed to drop down. Once the drive cam is lined up, drops down and lets you lets you pull the bolt back, I guess. So there it is. So that's spring loaded, so it can be mounted on the top or the bottom. On the back of the safe, let me pop the cover real quick for you. I have time to do all this. Okay, on the back of the drive cams, right here, you can see some letters, LH, RH, VU, VD. This right here is the spline key. That is what locks the drive cam into the spindle. There's a notch in the spindle that locks the drive cam into the spindle so it doesn't just spin on you. And as you can see, the drive cam is in the LH position, which is left-handed. Looking at the back of the box, whichever way the bolt's coming out. Here's left-handed. If the bolt was coming out this side here, it would be right-handed. VU is for vertical up, and then VD is for vertical down. So whichever way you have the box aligned, any of the 4 positions, is where you insert the spline key into the drive cam. And most of these have an internal relocker. This one here has an internal relocker right here, the spring-loaded piece. There's a spot on the back of the box, that tab right there pushes on that. And that's an internal relocker in case someone tries to pop the dial off and knock the spindle through the back of the box, which is the way they used to get into them a long time ago. But I'll just turn this for a second and let you see how it but that's how that works. What I'll go ahead and do is put this back on real quick. Okay, so there's that. What I'm going to do for you now is show you how to change the combination. So like I told you in the beginning, this mark right here is for changing the combination. So what you do is you dial it in like you're going to open it, but dial it into this mark instead of this mark. So we're going to go at least 4 times, well 3-4 times to clear out the wheel pack. And then go 10, right over here. 20, 20, 20, 30, and 30, and we stop right there. We're done for right now. You don't spin it back. Then what you have to do, on the back of the box, you see this hole right here. That's where the change key goes. And I've got a set of safe change keys. It's got Mosler, S&G, Diebold, more S&G, and Lagarde. And like I said, this is a Lagarde 3-wheel. It's number 10, which is right here. The key gets inserted into the hole, and you turn it. Just like that, quarter turn. We go back to the front of the safe, and we're going to dial in the new combination. The new combination, I'm going to make 30, 50, 70, I guess. So we're going to dial it into that change mark. There's 30, 50, 50, 50, 70, 70. Leave it right there. Turn the change key back, remove it, and then we'll test the combination. Back to the top mark. There's 30, 50, 50, 50, 70, and 70. We'll turn it back to the right. There it clicks. There the bolts pulled back. Just like that. So there the combination's changed on it. So that's it. Basic 3-wheel safe combination lock. The internal parts, their names, and how to dial it in and change the combination. Thanks for watching.